Hey everybody, it's Crystal Marshall from MarshallArtStudioPhotography.com. Today is a random thought. So my husband and I were talking about how to get your name out there when you're starting out. And especially if you own a small business. I mean, this is for photographers, this is for anybody. If you own a small business, if you own a photography business or a clothing business or a bakery business, like, how do you get your name out there? A lot of people would say, especially in the photographer world, paying for thumbtack, paying for wedding wire, maybe if you're like another, more generic small business, maybe paying for Facebook ads, paying for Instagram ads. And let me say this about those things, especially with Facebook and Instagram. Yes, you can get a lot of traction with ads, especially if you have a really good quality video ad, which is expensive to hire a professional videographer, or some kind of tools that you would need to hire a videographer to do that, or at least the knowledge to make a good video. So yes, you can get some good traction and good views and good sharing. But will you actually book a client through an ad? Maybe or maybe not. Personally, the way that I market myself is by not only one-on-one contact with people through getting my business cards out at the park, the church, making friends, getting them on my car. I have little business card holders on my car, so people grab the business card. We become friends on Facebook. We become friends on social media. People find me through Google, which is a huge way for people to find me. And it's basically getting your website site engine optimization ready, which is called SEO ready. And that's by putting a lot of blog posts that have a lot of keywords that people are trying to find. All your images are tagged with the location that you want people to search you, what kind of service that you have. So for example, on my website, which is MarshallArtStudioPhotography.com, I have, every picture, every gallery has a certain keyword phrase that people are looking for, like Virginia, wedding photographer, Chesapeake, Virginia, Virginia Beach, wedding photography, or something like that. So every photo and every blog post that I'm writing keywords that people are going to be searching for, like top trends in wedding photography for Chesapeake, Virginia, or Hampton Roads wedding trends, or First Landing State Park engagement photographer, something like that. So people are going to find me. So that is a very good advantage of having a website versus just having a Facebook page. Is being able to get on Google, having a Google Plus page, and all, just getting out there, getting on Yelp, so all of those things are a part of it. But with Facebook ads, I spent like hundreds of dollars on Facebook ads in the last couple of years, and getting your name out there, it does work. It does work in the sense of people are going to start looking and sharing and liking your stuff. But in the sense of actually getting a client to book you, I don't feel like ads are very effective for me personally. I feel like just that one-on-one contact, that constant social media presence every day at around the same time, whether it's just like a photo or an inspirational quote, or having just a video of you talking about something, or a blog post about something, just that constant trickle of social media every day on Instagram. I have Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, so I'm hitting it hard every day. One photo here, a quote here, a tweet here, so every day. And it doesn't take me that long. It only takes me, I run 5 different social media accounts, so that I'm taking about 30 minutes a day. But if I just have one social media account for my photography, like for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. So I basically have the top 4, and I have a YouTube channel. So I have like 5 different ways that I do stuff. But I can do it all, just like, let's say if I had one account, I could probably do it in like 5 to 10 minutes every day. It wouldn't take me that long, just to kind of have that slow trickle of social media. People feel overwhelmed, like, oh my gosh, there's just so much to do, so much to think about. But that's not true. This is an amazing app. Let me pull you over to this app that I use. It is called IFTTT. I don't know what it stands for, but it is basically an acronym for something. Let me hop you over here. Okay, so IFTTT is a way that I manage multiple social media accounts with one click. So there's a way, you can get started by, I have a sign up here. I have a way that I do stuff. So I basically it pulls apps together with like one click. So like let's say I can search here. I want to do now. Instagram is awesome because Instagram can kind of loop everything together. So let me search here Instagram. Okay. So let's say I wanted to do Instagram. I can do right here, boom. Promote your business by sharing an Instagram photo with Twitter, Pinterest, Tumblr, and Facebook. So I would have that. I have that one turned on, which is awesome. So let's say I Instagram a photo. I use a specific hashtag, like, martial arts studio, whatever. It goes on a Pinterest board. It goes on a tweet, and it goes on my Facebook page all in one button. It is fabulous, and I love it. And it takes me literally 5 seconds to, like a little picture. What I do is I kind of have archives of old photos or photos that I've taken in the last month. I just have them saved on my phone, or I have little, quotes or something that I've made, and I have a little app that I make them on. Then I put them on my Instagram account. I use IFTTT, and it is synced to all of my accounts. So I Instagram something, it'll automatically go on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. Boom. I don't have a Tumblr, but, the point is there. So that's kind of my most effective way, and it's just that constant social media push gets me, I feel like, more traction than paying for Facebook and Instagram ads. You're just starting out and you feel like, how can I start this? Do I start with a video ad? Do I start with, an Instagram ad? Do I get myself on Google? I feel like, honestly, the most beneficial way is getting a great following of people that care about you, care about your mission, care about your vision, care about what you want to do. And when you post a photo or post something meaningful on social media, it's not just posting a random photo. It's posting something meaningful, something that's going to help people, something that's going to inspire people, maybe a story about your life, a blog post about your life, just a little bit every day. People get to start to know you. People start to cheer for you. And then when somebody or them want your services, they say, oh, I know the perfect person for you. You're going to love them. They're going to be great to work with. So actually the secret ingredient to getting followers is not paying for ads from me personally, since I'm just, a business owner. It is that person-to-person contact, that one-on-one contact. When people text me questions about something and I become an authority on something, when people are texting me at 1:30 in the morning, can you make me a video about how to do this and this? So people are seeing me as an authority in a certain way, and therefore people in their mind already have Crystal knows about this, knows about this, knows about this. So that's what you want. It takes 7 times for people to see something constantly in a row for them to make a decision. So if they're like, every day they look on their feed, oh, it's Crystal Marshall doing this tweet, doing this picture, just one little thing a day, one little picture, one little thing about your story, helpful hint, helpful tip, photo tip, whatever it could be, recipe idea, wardrobe design, wardrobe choice, fall or summer look, whatever you're into, whatever you're trying to sell. It's not just about hire me. It's about how can I help you? How can I benefit you? How can I empower you to look your best, feel your best, be your best? How will my product benefit your life? And that, just a little bit every day, then people are going to start to say, oh, I really want to work with that person. Oh, I really want that person's product, because they're cheering for you personally. So that's kind of my trick of the trade when it comes to Facebook ads, Instagram ads. Honestly, the most effective way is getting that one-on-one contact, getting your website up on Google, making sure it is SEO friendly. And that can be a whole nother conversation. And if you have any questions about that, you can drop them below. And I would love to help you out. And again, this is Crystal Marshall from martialartsstudiophotography.com. And I hope that you have an awesome day. Keep keep hustling.